Ah, this stinks. You farted, boy? Why does everyone else get to have fun? You talking about, little boy? What about me? Man, what you doing, bruh? Go to bed. It's past your bedtime. Ah, don't kill me. What makes you think I do that? Oh, so sorry. What was all that? What about me stuff just now? Huh? You were talking to yourself, complaining about something. That sounded like. Oh, no worries if you don't want to talk about it. Sorry to bother you. Bye, little boy. Let me get out of here. It's, I want to play with the others, too. In the middle of the night? Who are you playing with? My parents are really strict and stuff. I never get the toys all the other kids get. No pinwheels or bubble makers, not even spinning tops. If you want to make it in this town, it's really important you have the same toys as everyone else. But my mom and dad just don't understand. It's so dumb. I see. I guess kids have it pretty tough. We do. Like, even today, everyone was playing with their spinning tops and I was the only kid who didn't have one. Well, that's why you were off sulking by yourself. Yeah. To be honest, I don't know much about being a kid these days. But is having the same toy as everyone else really that important? Of course it is. I mean, think about it. If you don't have a spinning top, you can't exactly play along. I don't know if that's true. Huh? Of course it is. Well, even if you don't have a spinning top, I'm sure you can still enjoy spending time with your friends. You can be a judge or cheer them on or something. Huh. And even then, maybe you could borrow one from them. Have you tried that? No, I don't have anything for them to borrow in return. Sound like you poor. There's an inherent lack of equivalent exchange. What kind of friendship is that? Those are some pretty big words you're using. If I had something to offer them first, I could probably borrow their toys. Hey, I know, Mister. You know, I've got a name. Mister, is there anything you have right now that you don't want? Something I don't want. You really be okay with anything? Yeah, whatever you got. Maybe you didn't know, Mister, but us kids can turn just about anything into a toy. Well, then go find an empty bucket or something. Never mind. All right, then. So please, I'll take anything you don't want. Seriously, anything. What do I got, bruh? I got some water, homie. Put that in your face. Yeah, have a scrap of paper, homie. How's this? What is this? No good. Okay. How about? No, this is awesome. Well, what the heck is it? It's a piece of paper, dummy. Seems like that worked. Not sure why, though. Thanks, mister. I'm gonna go share this out to the others. Oh, all right. Well, we'll talk more a bit later, okay? Bye! Wait, I got a piece of paper. I'm gonna turn it into a paper airplane. Oh, what's an airplane? Never mind. Turn it into a paper boat. Again, what's a little boy? Hey, mister. Oh, hey, kid. Thanks for giving me that toy. Me and the other kids play with it all day long. Play with that thing all day? Kids are something else. Glad to hear it. Yeah, you're the best, mister. But, I kind of want to ask you something. Do you think you could give me another thing you didn't want? Something wrong with the thing I gave you last time? No, there's nothing wrong with it, but I've never been able to play with the other kids because I never had the right toys. Now I want to see what else we can do. I think I get it. Please, I'll take whatever. So, can I have something? Alright, let me give you something, bruh. Let me see. I got I got some more paper. How's this? Whoa, what's this? No good? Okay, how about it? This is super cool, but what is it? All right, man. Bye. It's the same old stuff I just gave you, man. You're dumb as hell. Oh, boy. Oh, hey, mister. You don't seem yourself today. Something happened? Yeah, my friend and I got into a fight. No, actually, he's not my friend. Not anymore. So you're not getting along? He's the worst. He broke the toy you gave me. I need someone that's like that. I don't need someone like that to be my friend. Did he break it on purpose? No, I don't think so. I mean, he did say he was sorry right away. And you didn't forgive him? No. But that's only because that toy you gave me was really important. I finally got to make friends because of it. You know, the thing I gave you wasn't a toy. It was just some junk I didn't want. Yeah, well, I wanted it. So you took good care of it, huh? Yeah. And you say you don't need your friend anymore. Are you sure about that? Huh? Sometimes unwanted things can become really important for even the smallest reasons. You've seen that yourself. You might say you don't want your friend, but you can't just cut him out of your life like it's nothing. When all's said and done, friends like that often end up being what matters most. I should go say sorry. Yeah, sounds like a plan. But what am I supposed to say? You're kids. You'll make up before you know it, just by playing together. Really? He wants to make up with his friend, but I guess he doesn't know how. Maybe I can give him something to help. That scrap of paper, same old junk. All right, you said your toy was broken, right? Take this with you. That won't cut it, I guess. Ha ha! What the heck is this? You always give me the weirdest stuff. You think so? Thanks, mister. I'm gonna take this toy and go apologize right now. Yay! Go. Bye, buddy. Little pieces. Cool dude. Cool little dude. What's happening, Hey, mister! Hey, did you settle things with your friend? Yeah! We played with the toy you gave me and forgot about all our fights. Oh, I told you we would. Kids are like that. You're the coolest, mister. Grown up or not, you sure know a lot about us kids. Believe it or not, I was a kid once too. You? Yeah, right. I can't see it. Hey, why'd your voice change? Look, man, I switched voice actors. Anyway, thanks a lot, mister. It's thanks to you I got to play with everyone. Plus, you helped me fix things with my friend. Oh, sure. If you ever have anything you don't want again, you can always give it to me. You never know. It might end up being one of my favorite toys. Yeah, it just might. All right, we bonded with the junk boy. Bye. You want something, bro? I got something for you. You have a bone on me. I got too many of them. How's this? No way. What even is this? My friends are gonna love it. So guess what the guy says? He says, all growly, don't stand behind me. I'm like, who even are you? Oh, and that reminds me, the Tanaka family, they just moved into the neighborhood where the wife is an absolute hoot. Listen, Sakiko-san? Huh? What's the matter? I hadn't even gotten to her joke yet. Huh? I couldn't care less. What? I've always wanted to say, Sakiko-san, your stories, they're too long. We just crossed paths on the street and all I said was hello. How can you turn that into half a day's conversation? I just have a lot to say once I get started. Isn't everyone like that? Not at all. Huh? This is why I didn't want to run into you. I should have done what everyone tells me to do and just keep on walking when you see me. Huh? Everyone? Who's everyone? Everyone. Like the whole city. There isn't a man or woman left in town who could stand the sound of your voice anymore, Sakiko-san. Just... goodbye. Sorry. Wait! Kimmy-san, come back. You didn't even hear the good part. It'll be worth it. Oh, dang. You did it again, Sakiko. Do-do-do. Ain't my business. I guess if you shoot your mouth off long enough, there's bound to be casualties. Yeah, this is a long-ass story. You know we gotta get involved. Let's go, what you... Hey, listen to this. What's wrong? Apparently, I run my mouth long enough to drive away friends. Someone told me nobody in town will put up my stories anymore. Am I really that bad?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never heard any of your stories. Oh, that's a good point. I hadn't considered that. Then how about you and I have a conversation? Why? Come on, hear me out. I already told you nobody else will listen to me. I'm desperate here. So we'll both get something out of it. I get to talk to someone. You get to know my stories are too long. It's a win-win. I don't know if I agree with that. Oh, please. Just for a little bit. I promise. I'll even reward you for your time. All right, let's do it. She may be talkative, but I do feel bad. The other lady was pretty harsh with her. Sure, I can hear you out for a little bit. Really? Oh, thank you so much. There are really still some good people left in the city. So, do people seriously quit being friends with you just because of how you talk? I would have never thought so until someone told me it was true. Honestly, I feel like I could always talk even more than I already do. When I think about all the times I talk to others, they always end up looking anxious or squinting and rub their forehead. Yeah, I guess their body language is more obvious in hindsight. It's just, I'm so happy to share my thoughts that I forget everything else. And that even includes other people's feelings. It turns out, I suppose that's something I ought to work on, huh? Although, I'm not sure it would do me any good now that I'm alone. You only realize what's important once it's lost. I read that in a book. Oh, I just realized I haven't introduced myself yet. My name's Sakiko, and chatting with people around town is my favorite way to pass the time. For as long as I can remember, I've always wanted to chat up whoever's within earshot. Doesn't matter whether I know them or not. When I was little, people used to call me the girl who came out mouth first. Isn't that just terrible? And the worst part is, the name stuck. Now I've got this gross nickname that doesn't even make sense, and nobody wants to listen to me anymore. So it's never going to change. I can't believe I drove away every last person in the city this big. Oh, I can't believe I drove away every last person in the city this big. You'd think I could find someone to talk to, or someone I didn't have to beg. But other things are making sense, like when I thought people didn't hear me call out to them, or eyes would meet and they'd walk away. Oh, don't look at me like that. I know how pathetic it sounds, but it's the truth. I just have to share what I'm thinking is all. After all, I've got a lot on my mind. For example...
Boy.
Okay. What? Something wrong? Oh, I know. You need a break? No. I mean, like, okay, that's enough. That was really long. Well, you were supposed to hear how long I can talk, right?
Yeah.
No, I said I'll listen for a little bit. This has been way longer than that. Can I go now? No, sir. You cannot. I'm not through talking to you yet. You told me you listen. Wait, are you telling me you didn't really mean what you said? That can't be true, is it? No, that's not it. I just... You promised you'd listen to me. It's just too much to bear. I can't live in this world anymore. This cruel, uncaring world. Not a single soul around is willing to tolerate my existence. It feels like my heart is being shredded to tiny bits. Oh no. I might not actually be able to get out of this conversation. Fine. Talk as much as you want. Ha! Oh, do you mean it? It's the best day ever. Am I glad I reached out to you? Oh, just when I was at my lowest, you came for me. Maybe I can just sort of zone out until she's done. Oh, I forgot to mention something important. I'm sure you won't mind, considering how you're such a thoughtful listener and all, which I do very much appreciate, by the way. When I'm done talking, I'm going to quiz you on what I said. Quiz me? Hope your ears are ready and start. Wait, she's starting now? Did all that before even count to her? What should I talk about? Oh, I know. The other day, I realized I've changed a whole lot over the years. I mean, at my age, it's no surprise to discover your body changing, or your mind, or your heart. Isn't that everybody's age? But even things like my tastes have changed in food and interests, and even in types of men. Just kidding, yeah. Although, I am single. Let's see. What's a good example for you? Ah, eggplants. You seen me? You seen the print, huh? I'd always hated the things way back. Well, not way back like my childhood was so long ago, but it's so bland and the insides look all pale and fleshy and the outside's just this bizarre, shiny, round thing. How could that taste good, right? But I finally tried a dish at the restaurant around here with eggplant now that I'm older, and I thought it was absolutely delicious. It's so tender and has a wonderful texture, and the way that shoyu pairs so perfectly with it. I just didn't get it at all when I was a kid. It was the exact same with shiitake mushrooms and bamboo shoots, and eel too. Now that I think about it. Wow, I hadn't realized that. When I was little, you couldn't get me to even taste some eel. Now I get on my knees and beg for some. Seriously though, it's almost like you become a completely different person by the time you hit my age. But I'm still in my 20s at heart. Huh? Oh, that reminds me. I'm dying to tell somebody this. When I was growing up, there was this boy in my neighborhood named Kotaro-chan who ended up becoming my absolute closest friend. He was a couple years younger than me, and I remember I used to think he was a little bit short for my height, but he was still very cute. We played together all the time until his family moved to a city far away and we fell out of touch. Well, the other day I was passing by the tea shop and who did I see but Kotaro-chan? And it was as if all those years had only been a minute. He may have aged quite a bit, but he still got the same look to him, including the height. No, but it was wonderful to see him. So strange how I knew it was Kotaro-chan even after I hadn't seen him for decades. I was as amazed by my memories as I was by seeing him. Anyway, I go up and meet him and it's so nice, and then I ask, "So what have you been up to?" Now what do you think he said next? He said, "I am on a walk." Can you believe it? Instead of trying to catch me up on after all this time, or even telling me why he's there. It was so funny. I nearly fell to the ground. I had forgotten just how oblivious he could be. And of course, he didn't get what was funny either. I asked him if he was with anybody, and he told me that he's single, so we joked about our paths crossing, what it could mean. It was so nice. Phew. Well, this is only your first time hearing just how long I could keep going, so maybe I'll take it easy on you and put a cap on it for now. Hang on. You have more? Of course I do. Do you think I'd be cast out by my peers, no one to speak to, if all it took to satisfy me were a couple short stories? Look, I'm so sorry that you didn't realize what you were getting into. I really do. But I don't have anyone else to turn to anymore. You don't have to be such a sourpuss about it. And were you even listening to me anyway? Yeah, I did. I was. Are you really, really sure? I'm really sure. Then what were the foods that I told you I started liking once I got older? Sorry. Oh, come on. I even warned you when you were supposed to start paying attention. No, don't give me that face again. All right. I'll make the first question a bit easier than that. How about you name just one of the foods I started liking once I was growing up? That easy enough for you? Oh, she said she liked it. It's not eggplant? It wasn't bamboo shoots. It's my taiki mushrooms. What? My taiki? I never said that. Oh, I got it wrong. The foods I started liking after I became an adult are eggplant, shiitake mushrooms, and bamboo shoots, and eel. Were you even paying attention when I was talking? You weren't, were you? I can tell. No, it's not that. It's just listening skills are important, okay? People like you remember their favorite things, especially when it comes from time for gift giving. That's just a general tip for you, though. Don't take it to mean I'm trying to get a gift out for you. Gift out of you. It's just important to be considerate. That's all. For example, let's say you want to make your intentions known to a woman you're interested in. Before you speak with her, what you do is, it just doesn't mean I would have paid attention if I knew this was going to happen. And that's why breakfast is so important. Seriously, get at a try and you'll see how great you feel by the time you get to work. Sure. Wait, what's that about breakfast? Yeah, wait, did your mind wander off while I was talking just now? No, I promise. Really? Let's see. How about this? My old friend Kotaro-chan, where did we reunite? Outside a tea shop. You got it! I reunited with Kotaro-chan outside one of the tea shops here in town. Nice job. Yeah, I was listening really carefully. Well, it does seem like you were listening to me for the most part anyway. All right. Now I have a final question for you. Okay, what is it? Do you remember my name? Sakiko. Yeah, you're Sakiko, right? Oh, impressive. I thought that was an extra tough one. That's right. I'm Sakiko, the woman who came out first. I'm glad you remembered. Well, I suppose that'll do for now. At least now I have a handle on how well you listen to me. And hey, you actually did pretty good. All things considered, you didn't get all of it, but you still picked up enough for me to know you tried. Yeah. I'm feeling a bit better now. Thank you. Here, take this. You earned it. Well, I should probably get going. I'll be right here next time you want to talk. Promise me you'll be back. Right. It's a promise. Okay, be seeing you. Don't forget about me. Oh, no. I don't want to talk to you then. It's too long a story. Hell, my throat raspy. You should have gave me $5,000 for that. Let's talk to this woman, bro. Oh, it's you. The man who was kind enough to listen to me. Thanks to your kind ear, I've been in much better spirits. But I have been feeling rather chatty. You do recall the promise you made me, right? Yeah, bring it on, bro. Yeah. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Just what I wanted to hear. All right, I better think of what I've been meaning to say. I got all sorts of stuff saved up for this moment. Well, still, please try to keep it short for my sake. Oh, don't give me that look. I know. I do go on. Don't go. I know. Don't go on forever. Fine. I promise it won't be too much longer than last time. What'd I say about that look? Oh, how about I mix in some helpful little tips? Life tips. Maybe you'll finally hear something that lightens you up. Well, here goes nothing. We're coming up on the best time of the year for food fans. Aren't we? Always love a good autumn. The mochi, the sweet potatoes. Ooh, the veggie tempura is going to get so delicious. My mouth's already watering just thinking about it. Oh, I better be careful. I can already feel the pounds packing on. We may enjoy the harvest at first, but it takes its toll on our waistlines. I especially had to pay attention to that since we've got other shops in town already doing quite a number on my body all too often. What? Oh, get your mind out of the gutter. You men are all alike. I'm at the confectionaries. I can't keep myself away from them nowadays. Where else do you think I'll talk? What could I be thinking of? A confectionery is a place that makes and sells sweets, by the way. My favorite one is actually a tea shop that also sells different desserts. All the popular tea shops have them now since people love to pair their favorite treats with some warm, bitter tea. Ah, what a pair. Perfect pair. There are even writers out there who try all the different shops and publish their opinions on it. Sort of like what I'm doing now. Why don't you do that then? First, there's a Take Tea Parlor near the barracks. That place is a must-go, even if you're not a sweets guy. The warabi mochi is divine. The amount of kanako powder they put on the mochi is almost mind-boggling. It's almost enough to absorb you entirely when you take that first bite. And the 3-color dango they make, that's always one of my favorites no matter where I go, I admit. But theirs is to die for. They're like a little red, white, and green balls of heaven. They are. The moment you pop one in your mouth, you'll know what I mean. Gup, gup, gup. Alright, so the next store is just as good as Otaki's Uji Tea Parlor. Even in the West Umiko Jicho, this Zenzai is delicious. The amount of sugar they put in is almost lethal. You know it's not good for you, but you can't stop yourself from shoveling it down. There's even a rumor going around there Zenzai alone is the cause of a non-insignificant weight gain in the city. Can you imagine? And you know what else is amazing from there? The Amazaki. It may not be as sweet as the Zenzai, but it sure makes you feel just as nice. When life grounds you to a nub, you're at your most desperate. The scent of Amazaki from the Uji Tea Parlor wafts your way. Then it's as if your body floats to the shop on its own. And the moment you taste your delicious brew, you're healed. That's how good it is. I'm not the only one who thinks that either. People say that Amazaki at Uji Tea Parlor has saved hundreds of lives in the city. What's that look for? You don't believe me? Or are you really not a fan of sweets? Yeah, I probably should have figured that in already. Well, you should have just something. Don't worry though. I got plenty of tips for the town and me. You still get something useful. I don't really pay attention to the servers at tea bars, but I suppose someone like yourself might have a keen eye out for the ladies, eh? I've heard guys around town say I've heard times around town say they are repeat customers at certain establishments all because of a single staff member they're fond of. There's this one server girl I know named Samir-chan. Oh, and she's over at Uji Tea Parlor too. There's another reason to go. I may be biased since I know her, but she's a cute girl with a great personality and brains to boot. I'm not lying when I say she's got it all. Plus, girls like that usually don't end up with many female friends, but not Samir-chan. Even the other girls she works with love her. But I suppose it's because she has bad luck with men, or rather bad taste in men. All her exes turn out to be criminals, perverts, or both. You don't seem so bad though, just a bit grumpy. Why don't you try chatting her up sometime, if you haven't met her yet? Well, I guess I'm good for now. If you'd stop by for a bit, we'll pick this up next time. You're still not done? Sheesh, don't sound so disappointed. I know I can really go on, but maybe I really should be considerate with how much I can talk. Good idea. Okay. Please bear with me just one more time, I swear. All right. Although, maybe I should make sure it'll be worthwhile to speak with you again. Were you really listening to me this time? Oh, of course. Really? Because I feel like your eyes were closed for a bit at one point. Did I just imagine that? At least, do you remember what I told you? Yeah, for the most part. Then what order did I list the 3 colors of the Django at the Otaki Tea Bar? Order? Girl, I don't know. Red, white, and green? That's right. Red, white, and green. I'm impressed that you paid such close attention to that little detail. Okay, can I go now? Wait, isn't that how every place serves their 3-color Django? Did you just guess based on common sense? Girl, I don't eat none. Oh, no, not at all. I was listening. All right, then. How about this? Uji Tea Parlor specialty. This one that saved hundreds of lives of Kyo. What is it? No, the Zenzai. Close, but it's Damazaki. Added to our waistline. I suppose it's not that I'm tired of life. It's just that I get tired in general so easily these days. I suppose it comes with my territory at my age. But having all your muscles get stiff and achy after only a couple days of cold weather or more than an afternoon's work, it's no fun. Getting old really is awful. When I was a kid, I could run all day, no sweat. Isn't it amazing how children have endless energy? Like one of my neighbors, this family has a boy who's outside from the crack of dawn until dinner time. He just zooms around all day. I really use some of that life-saving Amazaki right now. And so long as you use those in the order I told you, then your knives will be cleaner than ever before. They'll look brand spanking new. I'm telling you, you have to try it out. It works out on all your dishes too. Bowls, plates, cups, anything. You can thank me later. Can't wait to try it out. Then let's get back to the main topic. What's the name of the favorite mascot girl at Uji Tea Parlor? Samir-chan. Of course, Samir-chan. That's right, Samir-chan. No wonder you were so confident. I suppose I finally did find a topic that interests you. Well, I think that covers it for now. I got a solid idea how much you really listened to what I said. You did pretty well. You didn't get everything, but still, I'm pretty pleased overall. You must put in an effort. Thank you. No problem. I feel great after that conversation. Here, this is for you. I'll be here the next time. I'm looking for a conversation. Stop by if you'd like to chat. Next time will be the last, I swear. Please, would you be willing to listen, please? All right. I mean, I would hang out with you more if you shut the hell up. Okay. Gotta learn how to say 2 sentences and shut up. Oh, good, you're here. Boy, I can tell you just how much better you've made me feel listening to me like you have. But this will be the last time you have to hear me out. Kind of sad, in a way. So, are you ready for it? The last story I've got. I'll tell you now, it's a doozy. Well, let's hear it. Let's hear it, but this is the last time, all right? Yes, I know. But that just means I'm not going to hold back anymore. I know this probably won't do any good, but please try to keep it short. Aw, but it's our final chat. We had to make it one to remember. Thanks again, by the way. Well, without any further ado, listen to this. There's actually a reason I agreed that this would be the last time I had you hear me out. Now, I want you to be honest with me here. You find listening to me tiresome too, don't you? Yes. Now, don't spare my feelings. Wait! You didn't spare my feelings at all. Oh, come on. You could at least think about being a little considerate. Well, it's no matter now. Truth is, I'm in love. You are? It may surprise someone your age that I could fall for someone, but I'm quite young at heart, believe you. Me. You might actually remember from the first time we met, I mentioned Kotaro-chan, an old friend of mine I had reunited with. Well, I found myself thinking about him more and more since then, but also I thought, men aren't interested in overly talkative women. That was what made me decide I have to change. I've actually met up with him a few times already, but I'm always the one talking. And I'm not exaggerating. There have been times when I realized after our date that I never even had heard him speak once. That's pretty bad. It's time to stop being too chatty for people to handle. I need to change for Kotaro-chan, so that's why this will be our last conversation. So now, I know what you're thinking. There's no way you can do that. Well, I'll show you. I come up with some guaranteed solutions. I've been carrying around Uiboshi so I can pop one in my mouth whenever I'm feeling chatty. Sour plums ought to pucker my mouth shut. Oh, I can tell what you're thinking by the look on your face. Well, you can just keep it to yourself, mister, because the plum works. Not only that, I know it's just a quick fix. I got to do more. I got to change as a person. And I found a great way to start that journey. Don't tell anyone, but I've been sneaking out real late at night to my neighbor's field where I can talk as much as I want to. His scarecrow. To a scarecrow? I'm getting to the point where I almost start to see your stern face staring back at me while I talk to it. It actually makes it easier for me. I've been doing it in the hopes that I get it all out of my system at the end of the night so I won't feel the need to be so chatty the next day. But when I really think about it, I realize I haven't changed at all. I'm just finding workarounds for the real problem. So I still want to talk all the time, so all I've done is make myself look crazier. I really wonder, can I actually get over this? And here I am, still running my mouth about running my mouth. Kotaro-chan could never put up with someone like me. I'm a disgrace. But I just love him so much. I'm going crazy trying to change. Like this pickled daikon dish I'm working on. Oh, that's your favorite food. And I also know he likes fishing, so I thought I'd learn how. I even caught a tuna. It was my first time out. Isn't that something? But I still can't help but drive people away with all my talking. Sakiko-san, shut the fuck... Nah. Huh? Kotaro-chan, what are you doing here? I just overheard your conversation with this man. I had no idea you were trying so hard to change. It means a lot to me, because you won't shut up. God damn. Oh my. You really heard everything? I'm so embarrassed. But Sakiko-chan, you don't have to change at all. I like how animated and lively you get when you're chatty. And I love the sound of your voice. Oh, Kotaro-chan. Looks like I've been fussing over nothing. You've been so kind. I think it's time for me to move on to another conversation partner. Oh, good. I mean, it's good that you two found each other. You seem like a perfect match. We are, aren't we? Well, thanks again, handsome. See you around. Oh, wait! Please don't go yet.
What is it?
I still need to quiz you on whether you were listening.
Are you serious?
Of course. Okay, first question. Do you remember what I had been sneaking out to talk to every night?
Scarecrow. Scarecrow, right?
Correct. Good job. I worry I might have been too tricky with that one. I suppose I won't need it now that Kotaro-chan's overheard me, but that Scarecrow made for a halfway decent listener. But don't repeat that because word's starting to get around the neighborhood. There's a lady out there talking to scarecrows all night. Okay, next question. This one will be tougher. Do you remember Kotaro-chan's favorite food?
Pretty sure it was pickled daikon.
Yes, that's right. His favorite food is pickled daikon, and I must say, I think I've got the recipe pretty much nailed at this point.
Really? You're amazing, Sakiko-chan.
Son. Well, don't stop. You're embarrassing me. Oh, sorry. Forgot you were there. Oh, okay. Then I'll leave. All right, last question. What did I catch when I tried fish tuna?
You caught a tuna.
That's right. A tuna. Pretty good for a first-timer, would you say?
Yeah, it's pretty good. The tuna's pretty good.
Although I suppose in the end you could say I caught a big fish in more ways than one. Oh, that's too good. Well, that should take care of the quiz. I think I know how well you listened to me. You did amazingly. A perfect score on your quiz. I suppose it's kind of surprising since we've reached our last little chat. Thank you so much for listening so well.
Sure.
Would you please accept this for all you've done? Well, after all the stories I've shared with you, it's time for me to move on. Now that I have Kotaro-chan as my attentive audience, we'll be happy together for a long while. But if you ever feel like chatting with someone, feel free to drop by my place. Now that we're such good friends, I won't let you feel lonely.
Yeah.
Thanks. But no thanks.
I knew you would say that. You didn't change at all, even to the very end. Well, I look forward to speaking with you again anyway. Goodbye.
Finally. The end of those never-ending stories. Actually, it's a little bittersweet now that I think about it. I actually like those stories. I missed it already. Sakiko, come back.
Sound good to me.
What am I gonna do? Just like it's finally time to pack it in.
The fisherman seems kind of down. So, what am I going to do?
You okay? Seem kind of blue.
Oh, yes. It's just I have to bring a fish back home with me today, or else I'll have to give up my passion for good.
You mean you'll have to quit?
I love fishing, probably more than most. Only trouble is I'm terrible at it. Haven't caught a single fish since the first day I cast out.
Wait, not even one?
Not a one. What's worse, my wife just loathes how it swallows up all my time and effort. I work my tail off and can't even bring home a decent meal. She finally decided enough is enough, so I made a promise that if I don't show up with a fresh catch after today, I'd never fish again.
That's rough.
Even today, I've got nothing. Not even a twitch of the old rod. At this rate, my fishing days are sunk. Hey, there's a thought. This may sound strange, but do you fish?
Yeah, now and then.
I beg you. Can I have some of your fish? Smallest you got, even.
Nani?
You want my fish?
Well, I can't ask anyone else. Please! You'd be doing me a huge favor.
I guess I could help him out. All right. If I find myself with any extra, I'll give them to you.
Really? Ah, thank you. You're a lifesaver. I'll certainly try to catch some fish of my own. Of course. Still, please, let me know if you got any to spare. All right, so let's get a fish for this man, bro. Oh, is he hooked? Oh, I didn't know it was hooked. That's what I mean by hooked. Okay, I got a fish, bro. Oh, it's easy. Scrapper paper. Today's the day. How's it going? They biting? Nope. Not today. Here you go, bro. I got a little A little white bait for you.
Yeah, I bought you some fish.
Whoa! Get a load of this one. Okay, this has got to be the last time. She's bound to believe in me now. You really saved me, and by the skin of my teeth, no less.
No problem.
Don't be so modest. I'm hanging on by a thread here. Regardless, thank you so much. All right, good luck with you, bro. What about fish sign over here, bro? You need some more fish, bro?
You all right?
It's you! Please, can you spare me a couple more fish?
Your wife's still on your case, huh?
Unfortunately, yes. When I brought that fish home last time, she wrote it off as a fluke. Of course, it was just the fish you'd given me, which, frankly, makes it even worse. Please, can you spare some more fish? Just until my wife's confident in me? I got a couple. How many you need?
How's this?
Oh, got us a lively one. Okay, this should do the trick. I'm sure she'll believe in my fishing skills this time. I can't thank you enough.
All right, man, good luck.
All right, bruh. Catching your own fish? All right. How's it going?
Think your wife will let you keep fishing?
Sure do. And it's all because of you.
Nice.
She said if I can catch a fish this time, she'll finally admit I've got what it takes and let me keep at it.
It doesn't sound like she's gonna let this go anytime soon.
There's the truth. Nevertheless, I'm sure this will be the last time. Do you have any fish to spare?
Yeah, man, I got one more. How's this?
Whoa! Thank you so much. Thanks to you, my life as a fisherman goes on. Still, it would have been nice to convince the missus with a fish of my own. Oh, my apologies. Not right of me to say that after you've done it for me.
No, I don't mind.
I'm still a fisherman. Hopefully one day I'll be able to prove it. I'll see you around, buddy.
Yeah, all right. We still got a full bond we don't have, bro. I probably gotta catch one of that damn fish we got.
Hey, bruh. You done yet? Focus. Focus.
How's it going? They biting today?
Not even a little. Oh, right. I should tell you, thanks to you, my wife's giving me the okay to keep on fishing.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, you really helped me out. I'm still trying to catch some of my own to take home. For her sake, you know. Alas, it's not all that easy.
How long have you been a fisherman, exactly?
I'd say 5 years, give or take.
5? You've been fishing for 5 years and never landed a single fish?
Embarrassing, I know.
Don't you think it's a little weird that you've caught nothing all this time? Maybe there's some kind of issue.
Maybe I don't have the talent for it.
I think it goes beyond talent. What do you use for bait?
Huh?
Bait?
Yeah,
For the fish?
green onions.
Well, there's your problem.
An older fella I knew a long time ago told me green onions are key to any diet, so I've been using them for fish. Son of a... The old goat tricked me.
No, I don't think he tricked you. Here, I can teach you how to fish properly.
Oh, sure.
There you go.
I see. So small shrimp and squid over green onions, huh? Gotta use fish food.
I just don't get how you didn't realize that sooner.
Well, I put a lot of trust in an old timer, so... Damn it! That conniving little... I want my 5 years back.
He was telling you. Oh, look, you got a bite already.
Huh? Oh, you're right. The rod is switching. What do?
Yank it.
Yank? Yank what?
And you call yourself a fisherman. First pull your rod up, then...
He doesn't call himself a fisherman. He ain't never caught a fish. I caught one! All this time, I finally caught one. This has never happened before. Oh, what joy.
I'm more surprised you've been fishing with green onions than the last 5 years.
Well, thanks to you, it looks like I've got to keep on fishing. I can do it myself now, too. My wife's gonna be thrilled at all the meals we'll get to eat. Why, thinking about it puts me over the moon.
I'm glad to hear that. You might want to learn more about fishing from now on, though.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I won't be fooled by any more tricks from my scheming old man, that swindler.
Yeah, I really don't think he was trying to trick you.
Well, either way, I finally know the thrill of the catch. Gotta say, I feel I've come to love fishing even more. And with that, thank you so much.
Yeah, all right, man. Damn you, dumb. Dumb as hell.
All right. Why the rest of this? Hey, man, you good, bro?
Oh! Hey, are you all right?
Damn, back of mine gave out while I was chopping.
Well, cutting wood at your age is bound to happen.
Huh? What the hell did you just say to me, boy? I've been chopping since before you was a speck of daddy's eye, and my back's never failed me. Well, it just did now. What you talking about?
Well, now it has. Maybe it's time for you to ask someone to help you out.
Shh. Like any other good-for-nothings around here would lift a finger for an old codger like me.
You shouldn't give up without trying. People are more willing to help out than you might think.
Mm-hmm. Well, how about you then?
What?
You look good. You look to be good in good shape. I got an eye for those with chopping potential, and you're one of them.
I don't know.
So you spin that whole yarn to me about how helpful folks are, and then leave me standing with my thumb in my butthole? Well, if I don't chop, I don't eat, you know?
Just this once.
Now you're talking. Maybe not all you young bucks are rotten apples, huh? Ah! Damn it all. Made me laugh and now my back's out again.
Hey, come on. Are you sure you're all right?
Don't you worry about me. You got logs to split. I'm gonna need about 20 or so pieces. I know you're wet behind the ears, but just try to give me 20 good chops. Yeah, I think I did that, sorry. With the glow or whatever.
Let me see.
Oh, we got on it.
Well, you didn't embarrass yourself after all.
Here, 100 more for each piece. Take it. Oh, thanks, bro.
You're not so bad, boy.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. Well, what are you gonna do now? You need rest. You're back longer than this before you work again.
Who knows? This is the only way I know how to make a living, and if I can't rely on myself, who I got to turn to? If only there was someone capable and trustworthy, right here. Someone willing to help out an old man with an old back.
Fine. If I'm around, I'll chop more wood for you.
Wahoo! You're too kind. You know where to find me, boy. Whenever you feel like helping out your elder. Until my back's on the man, I'm counting on you to do my chopping. Shut up. What the? What's happening? What's up with you, bro? You see me chop some wood? I'm about to chop some people now. Let's do it. Set them logs, huh? We need to do 20, right? Have you done it? Done what? By my count, you chopped me over 100 pieces. Like I asked you to. Here, let me get you your share. Oh, okay. Huh? I hadn't realized I chopped so much wood already. You sure did, boy. Thank you. But you know, the firewood requests are coming in strong now, and my back is exactly full of healed. What do you say? Oh, it has been good training. Sure, count on me. That's my boy. Here,
A little something extra to celebrate your achievement. The hell is that? You sure about this? What am I going to do with that damn thing? Put it to good use, boy. Oh, man, let's get our bond done. Bond, Jane, Bond. Hope you know how this ain't gonna do it again. So you gotta do it as you go. Oh, man. It's probably true, actually. Ain't no trophy for that? Have you done it? Done what? Oh, yeah, cut it off, man. You said that already. Wow, 300 pieces of wood already? See that? When you're really focused on your chopping, anything's possible, boy. Thanks, bro. And you know what? My back's feeling mighty better right about now. So here, to commemorate the occasion, thank you very much. Pleasure doing business with you. Now, if you don't mind, I got firewood to sell. See you later, boy. Yeah. See you. What happened, old man? Ah, boy. There you are. Hey, you're looking good. How's your back been? Never felt better. I've been chopping like a goddamn teenager again. Or, that would be the case. What's wrong? Fuss budget doctor put me on timeout. Says I gotta keep my chopping in check so I don't wear myself out again. I hate to say it, but my days of chopping dawn to dusk really might be at an end. It happens to everyone who's lucky enough to live so long. You could stand to work a little less. Boy, every log I leave unsplit could be the log that warms a family through the darkest night of winter. The folk around here count on me. If only there was a strong, capable man willing to pitch in every once in a while. Someone who knows his blade from his handle. Someone who has the best interest of his town at heart. Who you looking for, bro? Better go find him, bro. Fine. I don't mind helping you out some more. Wahoo! Yeah. Thank you, boy. Tell you what, I'll even increase your split for each piece. How's that sound? Sure. Sounds good. Take care of yourself when I'm not around. Same to you, boy. Stay safe out there. Gotta get some more money. It's not bad training. I'll come back and chop more wood when I fill up to it. Which is never.